Hello, this is Sheetal. I'm here to talk about why centering women of color in progressive movement spaces is important and required to maintain love and connection in this work. Having held multiple senior positions at various movement organizations and progressively inclined movement organizations, I understand the importance of women of color to be threefold. One, first and foremost, I think women of color carry with them sort of a grace and attention to detail, especially in terms of just how to connect people and how to create community, because they've had to, in terms of just like mutual aid and sort of getting by and creating networks that sort of work for them. So they've done that in sort of their personal lives and in order to be successful generally, so they can apply that work to the communities that they're a part of in the professional sense. I think the second thing is women of color oftentimes are just very organized and sort of exposed to certain levels of, I don't want to say chaos, but different ways of doing things and different approaches. There's a lot of just familial sort of characteristics and kind of community characteristics that don't exactly like apply to sort of just like a modern white cis hetero construct. And I think women of color kind of carry that and communicate that message very well. Last, something I think that's pretty important but sort of hard to say but true is I think women of color understand sort of generational trauma better than a lot of other people, and a lot of times the problems that we're facing and like the work that we're doing is trying to, at sort of a very, very base and foundational level, undo those levels of trauma and sort of why these structures exist, how they've affected our parents, how they'll affect our progeny and sort of our future. And I think women of color sort of carry that and understand it better than others. Obviously, there's room for everybody in this work, but I do think, centering women of color in leadership is a requisite part of doing the work and doing it well. So thanks.